Are you serious? Are you serious, folks? I just got to get this information to you. There's breaking news coming out of Brazil. A lightning strike. Now remember, we've heard already from Mike from around the world that there would be there would be greater lightning bolts. We would see more extreme lightning. And it has happened in Brazil. Lightning strike has killed 4 people on the beach. 4 people in Brazil have been killed by a lightning strike on the beach. It was very crowded. The beach was very crowded. Holiday people there on vacation. According to the media, there was 4 others taken to the hospital. 2 of them are said to be in serious condition. The incident occurred during a sudden storm there in Brazil along the southeastern coast. The victims were sheltering from heavy rain on the beachside kiosk, but they were still struck by lightning. So they had got in underneath shelter, but was still struck. 4 are dead, 4 are injured, 2 of them very seriously. It's a terrible scene on the beaches of Brazil. So I just, the thing is, I start thinking about these extreme weather patterns. Then in the year 2014, we've had 7 feet of snow in Buffalo, New York, 7 feet of snow in Japan, volcanoes erupting all over the world, huge earthquakes in many different places, just unbelievable amounts of earthquakes that are increasing all over the world. We've had some horrible typhoons that have hit. 2 of them hit Japan. Hurricanes. There's been an excessive amount of sinkholes opening up all over the globe. Extreme straight line winds blowing, creating a ton of damage, even casualties. And then, of course, there's no question. There's an increase in asteroids and meteorites whizzing by the Earth. It's unprecedented. I mean, it's of biblical proportions. So what we're seeing is extreme weather patterns taking place, polar vortexes, monsoon rains, mudslides, killing thousands. And we've also seen situations developing with extreme droughts and then excessive rains in California. So, from one extreme to another, but these lightning strikes, earlier this year, there was 13 people struck by lightning on Malibu Beach in California. So, we're seeing a lot of apocalyptic type weather scenarios taking place, and tornadoes. A lot of these things are normally going to happen every year. I'm not saying that they don't, but we're seeing excessive, extreme weather conditions, all of it pointing toward the end times. And Jesus said that we would see many of these signs. I'm not even going to throw in Ebola and all of the different diseases. And what about all the wars and rumors of wars? Let's just focus on the weather. That in itself, something biblical is going on with the signs of the second coming of Christ. Matter of fact, in the Bible, all the time, whenever something was going on biblically, there would be, whether it be Israel, the Red Sea parted for Moses, the Jordan River parted for Joshua, the fire fell on Mount Carmel for Elijah, the whirlwind took Elijah up by a whirlwind, the anointing fell on Elisha and he parted the Jordan River. There's earthquakes that have happened and many different natural, physical manifestations. So whatever's going on in the spiritual world, many times will manifest in the physical. Let me just say this. Brazil, I know that Brazil is getting ready for the Olympics, getting ready for these things. They have had one problem after another. Unbelievable. One after another. Buildings collapsing, sinkholes opening up, dead dolphins and birds and fish washing up. Just all kinds of lightning strikes. There's just something about this thing coming up. It just don't feel right, don't feel good, and I would just recommend don't go. Stay away from the Brazil Olympics. Pray for all the people there in Brazil. Matter of fact, there's some wonderful people in Brazil. Matter of fact, some great Christians. We've even got some of them that are in our chat room every day. So, it's not about the Christians again. It's about the end times. Are you saved? Give your life to Jesus Christ. We're running out of time.